morning, besties. My name is Teresa. I am the owner of a small business called Seasons Best by Risa. If you're new here, welcome, and if not, welcome back. As y'all probably saw by the title, I was gifted a brand new embroidery machine. Yes, you guys, so the company Poolin, they reached out to me and they wanted to send me an embroidery machine so that I can, test it out and do a review for you guys and let you guys know just how I like it. Now, I feel like I say this in every video, but if y'all have been here for a while, y'all would know that I've been wanting an embroidery machine for the longest. I wanted an embroidery machine before I got my sewing machine. And I was going to get an embroidery machine before I got my sewing machine, but the one that I was going to get was going to be like a 4x4 hoop. And a lot of you guys are telling me that that's going to be too small. I'm going to want to do bigger sizes. So I decided to, just wait and save up my money to get like a embroidery machine that does bigger sizes. And y'all, I just have to say, like, look at God. Like, look at God, you guys. Like, so Poolin, they reached out to me and they offered to send me this embroidery machine. And I've been doing my research, you guys, and I've been looking it up online. And I've only heard really good things about this embroidery machine. So I am so excited to test it out and let you guys know my thoughts on it. I've never used an embroidery machine before, so I feel like this is going to be the best review, because I'm going in blind. So this is gonna test like how easy the machine is to use, like how user friendly it is. So you guys are gonna get like my real, raw, and honest opinion on this machine. So I'm super excited to be able to be given this opportunity, and I can't wait. Like, I feel like I had embroidery in my head for the longest, and then I kind of like pushed it to the back because I was saving up money to get an embroidery machine. So the fact that I just now received one, like, now the wheels are spinning, now like I'm like, embroidery, oh, so there's so many things that I want to be able to do, and I'm so excited to learn this machine and see what it can do and just let you guys know what it can do. Now, before we get into the unboxing, I did say that I did some research on this brand and this company, and again, good reviews. If you look them up on YouTube, everyone that I've seen with the machine, they've just had really good things to say about it. And I went ahead and looked it up, and price point. So this machine, it comes with 2 hoop size. It comes with a 4x4 hoops, and it also comes with a 4x9.25 inch hoop as well. And the price point that I've seen, like, I've looked on TikTok Shop and Amazon, and the price point that I've seen is around $800. However, on Amazon, I did see that you have like you can get like a $100 coupon that brings it down to $700. So an embroidery machine that comes with 2 hoops, so you can use 2 different hoop sizes at $700 or $800, like, that is literally a steal to me based on like what I've been seeing, because I've seen like brother ones go from like $1,100 to $1,200 for the same hoop size that this machine is offering. And it does have a 7-inch like screen, I believe. So I am super excited for this, and from what I've heard, it's super user friendly and super easy to get to use or to learn to use. So I'm really excited to get in here and like just learn about this machine and see what it can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the unboxing for you guys so that you guys can see the machine. Like, I haven't opened it or anything. It came 2 days ago, and I've just been waiting to film this video to open it. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, besties, I feel like this angle is okay. It's so tall, so I had to get you guys up there. But I got my little handy dandy box opener, so we can open her up. Hope you guys can see. Oh my gosh, this thing is so huge. And it came super quick, you guys. Like, I think they said they sent it Thursday and it came Saturday, and today's Monday. I don't think I've said that. Today is Monday, August 12th, I believe, and it is 8:08 in the morning. Okay, besties, so this is the company. It is the company Poolin, and on this side of the box, it tells you that it's an embroidery machine, and it's the model EOC05. And it tells you how much it weighs, gross weight, and package size. Okay, besties, so, okay, Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need this. So it comes with like an operation manual, and this is what the machine looks like. Do you guys see this screen? I believe it's a 7-inch like touch screen, so that is awesome. And the operational manual, it looks really good. Looks like it'll be really easy to read and follow. You guys can see that. Looks very detailed, which I'm gonna need. So I really appreciate this, because a lot of these machines, they don't come as detailed and or easy to read. It's not like a lot of fine print. Like I feel like this is gonna be easy to figure out. So it does come with that. And then I believe, y'all don't quote me, but I believe that this is like the stand that you could put your threads on. So you could have multiple threads like on this stand, and you could just change out the thread color based on whichever color you need. I think that's what this is. Okay, I believe so. This is the 4x9.25-inch hoop that I was telling you guys about. So it comes with this one, and I believe it comes with a, yeah, here it is. So this is the 4x4 hoop that I was telling you guys about. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this hoop is not that small. I feel like, y'all, I don't know, I feel like I expected it to be a lot smaller, but I don't know. Let's see how it does when I actually go to use it. But I feel like I could get like a lot of cute designs like in the center of my sweatshirts with this hoop size. But I'm super happy that I also have the option to use this bigger hoop size as well. Oh, so it comes with another quick guide, you guys. Like, okay, I really like this. Okay, so you cannot be confused. And by you, I mean I cannot be confused. Not it coming with bobbins already. Do you guys see all these color bobbins that it already comes with? Wow, that's nice of them. Pre-wound and everything. That is awesome. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know what this is. Is this like a dust bag? This might be like a protective bag. If it's not and I'm wrong, just ignore me. So this looks like some tools that I'm gonna need. So super grateful for all of this. Oh, and here it has like a USB drive in here. Let me see. Y'all, it's so tiny. Can you guys see this? But they do send you like a USB drive, and I'm thinking that this is what you put like your designs on, and then that's how you get it like over to the embroidery machine. So I'm super grateful for all of these. Like, this is really nice. Okay. And I don't know what this is. Is this like a test felt, like so we can test on? I don't know. We're gonna see. And then I'm assuming this is the plug to plug it in. So I'm super happy this is in there. But all right, you guys, let's get down to the actual machine. Y'all, I'm so scared to even take this out right now. But all right, let's see. We have something right here. Yeah, when I say I'm beginner, I am beginner. Oh, yeah, they gave me extra thread. Hold on, hold the front door. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, what? Is this normal? Y'all, let me know in the comment if this is normal to get like extra thread with your embroidery machine. I feel like it is not normal. There's another one in there. I just can't hold them all in my hand. That's what. 5. So they gave me 6. Can y'all see? They gave me 6 extra thread. Like, I am grateful for this. This is awesome. Oh, y'all see, I got it. I got them out, but I can't get them back in. I'm happy about this. I don't have to buy thread, y'all. So this is how it looks. So I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna try to get it out, and I will be back once it is out of this box. So I'll be back. Besties, literally as soon as I like turned the camera off, I found that it has a handle. Y'all see? So I should just be able to pull it out like this. Oh, okay. And then, oh, what is this? Is this stabilizer? Y'all, I think they even sent like a pack of stabilizer. I think this is an 8x8-inch. I think this is enough to do like a 4x4 design, I believe. And I might have to buy like a longer stabilizer. Yeah, I might have to buy a longer stabilizer for the 4x9 hoop. So we'll see. But I'm super happy that they sent me this, because like I could go ahead and get started today with the 4x4 hoop. This is the last part. I believe this is like the part that's extended. so let me take this out. Okay, besties, so this is what it looks like right outside the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. Comes with like a lot of plastic coverings on here. So this is what it looks like all put together. I haven't turned it on yet, and I think I spot like blue tape right here still, so I still have to like make sure that everything is set up good, plug it in and turn it on and test it and everything. But I just wanted to show you the screen. Like, it is 7 inches and it is all touchscreen, and this is just like beautiful to me, and it looks really good. Like, just off the top of my head, I think like I saw on YouTube that it like auto threads like your needle for you, and like auto cut. Look, auto, I think this is how it does it. But I am so excited about this, so I definitely have to like sit down and figure out how to work it and how to use it, and then I will come back and let you guys know like the features that I love the most about it and give you my thoughts on this machine. And it's crazy because this is literally my first ever embroidery machine, so this is gonna be like a true test to how easy or how difficult it is for you guys to learn how to use this machine. And again, just to show you guys like everything that it comes with, it's so much, so I definitely gotta take some time and sit down and just learn how to use it. And yeah, I'm super excited. So the next time I see you guys, I should be a master of this machine. I know, right? Hopefully, fingers crossed that that's how it is. Alright, you guys, so I will be back. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this up, test it out, and see what we can do. I'm super excited, but as usual, I'm super nervous. Like, whenever I get like a new machine that I haven't used before, it's like nerve-wracking. Like, am I gonna be able to use this? But we will see. We're gonna test it out, and I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning, besties. It is a few days later. I believe today is, let's see, it is Wednesday, August 14. And I don't know if I told you guys, but my birthday is actually in 4 days. My birthday is August 18. So the day that you guys will be seeing this video, my birthday will be the next day. So I am having a great week. I'm getting older, of course, but great week nonetheless. Okay, besties, so as usual, I'm up at 8 o'clock in the morning to film because I have to show you guys this machine. So I've literally spent the last 2 days learning how to use this embroidery machine, and y'all, when I tell you the process was a breeze, like, I'm not even kidding. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I was kind of nervous. I mean, this machine looks intimidating, as any embroidery machine would look intimidating. But you guys, it was so easy to use. I feel like the hardest part about this machine is like getting into the mindset of, okay, you can do this, you can figure this out. Because I feel like all over the internet, like on YouTube and TikTok, I've seen how like embroidery machines are a pain, and it just made me really nervous. And while a lot of them can be finicky, it was nothing for me to be nervous about at all. So I am absolutely loving this machine, y'all. My mom loves it. It's just so sleek and it's just so nice, and I am just so grateful and thankful to Poolin for sending this to me. So I'm gonna go through and like let you guys know some of my favorite features about this machine because I'm obsessed. I cannot wait to do different designs on it. I'm still learning. I need to learn how to like hoop like t-shirts and stuff. I have not learned how to do that yet, but I have been like practicing hooping on like just like test fabric because I've done a few designs already and I didn't want to like waste shirts, so I did them on test design, on test fabric. So just to show you guys, this is like my first design that I did, and you guys are not going to be able to see it because I did white on white. I didn't feel like changing the thread, so I just left it, and you guys are gonna see I made a mistake somewhere, but yeah, so I did like a little snowflake. You guys can see the little snowflake, and I made a mistake. Is it right here? Yeah, right here. Like the machine, the thread like snapped, and I didn't know how to like go back and fix it. That was my first ever one, and that's why it came out like that. And then I also went back and I wanted to like test out doing different colors, so I did like a 2-color one, and then this was my second one that I did. It's just like a little flower thingamajig, and it has like red here and then green leaves here, and the back looks a lot better as well. So I am happy with this. And then I also went ahead and like I practiced like with the tension to see which tension was the best. Y'all, I still don't know if I know which tension is the best, but so far I'm liking 4. I went through and I did like an eye and I tested the different tensions and I wrote it at the bottom, and so far like 4 or 5, but mostly tension like 4 I think is good, which is what the machine already came on. So it came with like a preset tension of 4, so that is amazing. So far that's like the best tension that I found, and they already came at that tension level, so that is great. I also wanted to point out, so I was looking, like I'm a visual learner, I like to watch videos to learn how to use machines, and y'all, there are apparently not a lot of like videos on how to use single needle machines. But I did find quite a bit of like Poolin videos where other creators like have a Poolin embroidery machine, and you know, they showed a little bit about it. But what I will say that really helps me, you guys, is the Poolin operational manual. Y'all, I know I totally missed that. Operational manual, there we go. Okay, so this is really what helps me the most. Like, I don't know, you guys, this is like the easiest manual. It's almost like a kid's book. Y'all, it's almost like Poolin knows that we need simple and easy directions. Like, it's quite literally like a kid's book for you, where it's so easy to flip through and it just gets right to the point, and it tells you everything that you need to know about the machine. Like, everything that I learned about this machine, for the most part, I got it from this manual. And then also Poolin, they do have their own videos where, like on their TikTok, they show you how to do certain things. But most of the things that I've learned, I got it from the manual. Like, I learned how to do the auto cutting with the needle. I learned how to thread the needle. Like, I learned about all of the features on the touchscreen. Like, most of that I learned from the manual, and it was super easy. I just flipped through to the page and I followed the steps. It was clearly numbered, and it was just a breeze to get through. And I really appreciate this manual, especially because, you know, I wasn't able to find like a lot of videos, not only on like the Poolin machine online, but like single needle embroidery machine in general. I wasn't able to find like a lot of videos on that, so the manual really came in handy. So you guys, I do want to go ahead and get started on showing you guys how to use this machine, because for me, I found it really simple and easy to use. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through what I've learned so far. So I'm going to go ahead and use the 4x4 hoop, and this is because of the tearaway backing that I have. It is like the perfect size for this hoop, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this size hoop for now. So I've already cut out like 2 test fabrics, but I'm only gonna use 1 today. So I have this one, and then Poolin, they do send you like a pack of tearaway stabilizer, and let's see, this is what I mean when I say it's like perfect for the 4x4, just like that. So that's what I've been using to test on, but they do send you a pack of this. And then I think I said it earlier that they also send you like a fleece type of material where you could also test on. So if you don't have like fabric like I do, you can just go ahead and start using that fleece material. But I did use it, and then I went out and purchased more fabric, so that's what I'm using now to do further testing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the stabilizer at the back, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the test fabric on the front. And then for me, this is like the hardest part. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but on here, it has like a little arrow. It tells you that the arrow should go over here, because there's another arrow underneath. So it tells you that both arrows should line up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I just push down hard as I can, push down, make sure like the fabric is taut, and then yeah, and then sometimes I'll like pull some more if it's not like enough. Yeah, okay, so this is what it looks like now that it's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up on the embroidery machine, and then we could go ahead and embroider a design. Okay, so before we get to embroidering, just to give you guys a walkthrough of the panels that they have. So this is the first panel, and on this panel, they have like a built-in pattern section where they have like 96 different patterns that you can use totally for free. So each page has like different sets of pattern, and it just comes already built in with the machine, so you can go ahead and just use these for free. Thank you. Then you could also do lettering if you want to just do your own letters on your sweatshirts or t-shirts. You can also do text like pattern border, and then you can also save your patterns or your designs on here, and then you would find them under here if you save them. And then you also have the option to use the USB. So if you have like any patterns on your USB, you can click here and then they'll show up here once your USB is attached. Now for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and choose this like clover with a smiley face design. I don't know why, I just think it's cute. And then you can go over to the config section, and then this is like where you would like make it bigger. You could change the size, you could change the coloring to match the thread that you're gonna be using. You could rotate it whichever direction you want to. Rotate it back. You can make it bigger. Size, and then I can make it bigger and bigger, or you can make it smaller. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. And then you could do save, or you could delete it. And then this is where I was saying, you guys, you could save your design. So if you have like a design on a USB drive, and you know, instead of you wanting to connect your USB drive every time, you could just save that design, and then you could hit save right here. And then once that's done, you can go to embroidery, and then you could decide like the speed that you want, and you can decide like where you want the embroidery machine to start, and then you go ahead and hit ready. And then once your thread is all done and you're ready to go, then you can just go ahead and get started on embroidering. So as you guys can see, like the machine, I've already threaded the machine, and it really is super easy. It tells you like what directions to follow. So it tells you to start at 1. So I pulled the thread and I brought it here, and then it tells you to go to 2 right here. And if you can see 2. And it tells you to go around to 2, and then you're just gonna pull it down, and then on here it tells you that this right here is 3, and then you're gonna go up, and then it tells you this right here is 4, and then you come back down, and pretty much you just go ahead and you can use this to thread it. So this is the, let's see. So right here, that is the needle threader, and then this is the lever that controls it. So you could use this to thread it, where you won't put it through here. You would put it underneath here, and you'd pull it, and then you push it down, and it'll pull through here. So you could do that way, or you could just go ahead and thread it regularly. Just put it behind this lever right here, and then go ahead and thread it regularly. And then as you guys can see, I also have my bobbin in here already, and I do have a red bobbin. It's not gonna show. I'm using like green and red, and it's not gonna show at all. So I'm just gonna leave that in because it's gonna be at the back. But when I do go ahead and change out the green for the red, I'll show you guys how I thread it. So now that we're sure that the machine is threaded, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, and my lever is already like, my presser foot is already like lifted, but I'm gonna try to lift it up as much as I can, just enough to slide this underneath here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and connect it over here on this side. So you're gonna make sure that the ridges line up, and I just push down. And then it's all set. So I do want to mention, let me just go back here. I'm going to do exit embroidery mode, yes. And then we're going to go to config, and I want to show you the frame size. So if you hit on that button right there, it's going to give you 2 options for the frame. So the first option right here is going to be the 4x4 option for frame, and then this one's going to be the 4x925. So I did go ahead and make sure it's selected on the 4x4. So you do have to make sure that whichever embroidery hoop you're using, you select the right frame for it. I'm going to do save, and then go back to embroidery mode. And then I've already like reconfigured the colors to match up like with my thread. So the first color is going to be green. I had to change it around a little bit so that the first color is green, because I already have green. And then when I do the second color, it's going to be red, and it's going to be up here. So I'm going to do that. I'm ready. And now all I have to do is press the start button and watch it go. besties, so that looks perfect to me. So it is actually telling me to go ahead and change the color. Let me show you guys. So it literally walks you through and tells you everything. So it's telling me to go ahead and change the color, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we can finish up the design. I'm all done. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the thread, and then I'll just pull this up and out of here. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like fresh off the machine. It came out absolutely perfect. I did not have any issues this time. I'm loving this. Okay besties, so this is how she looks. Give you an up close and personal. So I did it really well, and then I went ahead and like cleaned up the tearaway. I cut away the tearaway stabilizer on the back, but it's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys. So this is like what, my 4th ever embroidery, I think. 3rd design and like 4th attempt. So far this machine has been amazing. It's been super easy for me to learn, and you guys know I've never ever used an embroidery machine before in my life, and I was able to figure it out. So super easy. I absolutely love it. I don't know if like it was so much easier for me because I have like used a sewing machine before. Like I learned how to sew, because a lot of things, you know, are similar on both the sewing machine and the embroidery machine. But again, I've never used an embroidery machine, and it was still super easy for me to learn. The 7-inch touchscreen, like it's so easy. Like the images, the icons that they use, everything is super easy for you to get, like to learn about and to just figure it out on your own, or with the manual that they give you. And especially for the price that it is, it's around $800, and you can also get it on Amazon. I think when I looked, it was like $100 off, so $700 for what you get. You can use 2 different hoop sizes, do big designs, small designs, touchscreen, like 96 designs built in. Like you could do text on here. There's just so much that you can do with it. I just can't wait to play around with it and see what I can make. The next step is to learn like how to hoop a sweatshirt. So I need to learn how to hoop a sweatshirt and put a design on a sweatshirt, but I have to find like an embroidery design that I want to put on a sweatshirt before. I don't want to waste like a sweatshirt. So that's the only reason why I haven't made any yet. But I would say, you guys, in my opinion, like I absolutely love this machine, and I totally recommend it. Like I recommend it, especially if you're a beginner. I feel like this is the best starter machine that you can get for embroidery. I don't know, like I haven't like used a ton of other, I haven't used any embroidery machine, but coming from a novice, for me, this is easy, this is great, it's sleek, it looks good, it works perfectly. Haven't had any issues that weren't my own fault. So I definitely recommend it to you guys. If you guys do want to check this machine out, I will have it linked down below in my description. It's gonna tell you all you need to know about the machine, and it's gonna also give you a few links that you can use to check out different prices and shop around. And I also see that it is on TikTok shop, so you can also check TikTok shop if you guys want to make a purchase on there as well. But alright, you guys, that is the end of this video. I want to say a big thank you again to Poolin for sending me this machine. I am absolutely in love with it. I can't wait to see what I can make. And it came just in time, you guys, for Christmas and like winter time, where, you know, sweatshirts and embroidery is really popping. So I definitely got to put like my thinking cap on and decide like what designs I want to do and get started. So this is like the perfect timing. Thank you again, Poolin. And again, you guys, if you guys do want to check it out, it will be linked down below. Now, as usual, you all know the drill. Please do not forget to like this video, comment something nice down below, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Peace out.